What's up, everyone? Welcome to another edition of Tarun's Thoughts. My name is Tarun Shetty. These are my thoughts. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm currently on the road. Technically, I'm on the road, but I'm working in Naples this week, so I just drive back at night because I'd rather be at home with my dad than in some hotel in Naples. And, it's quiet here. So, but I'm learning a lot. I've been doing comedy every day since last week. And I'm not a big road guy, but I always learn a lot. I'm working with my friend Adam Hunter, and we have two totally different styles of comedy. So it's always a blast working with him. And you can hear my voice, it's kind of gone. And I got two more shows, so I've got to space it out, just how fast I go. But I'll tell you, anytime you do comedy, for any young comedians out there, like, the road is so important. In fact, it was something I really didn't do in my younger days because I was so busy trying to act and write and stuff. I never was a road guy at all. But if you want to be a comedian, you kind of have to do it because the lessons you learn when you start doing longer sets, you start figuring out things, as opposed to, I don't know how the hell anybody does comedy in 2023. Like, young comedians, there's like all these open micers and people doing 5-minute sets. Like it's so ridiculous. Some fans from Desi OC came out, which I appreciate. Jasna Radhika, I won't forget. But thanks for coming out. I appreciate it. For me, whenever I'm about to perform, I have to remind myself to be grateful for the opportunity, because I just know how hard it is to do stand-up and how many comedians there are, and it's a good venue too, right? In fact, I did a venue last week, and the guy tried not to pay me, right? It's just the bullshit of comedy, like dealing with all because it's not regulated, right? Like, you go to a job, you have your 401k, you get a paycheck every week. With comedy, man, there's so many hurdles. Like, I wish I could tell you it was like a cakewalk at all times. Hey, you just show up and you start doing stand-up, and then you start getting paid lots of money, and then everyone loves you. It's not like that behind the scenes. There's a lot of, it's like walking through the Amazon jungle. Like, every other bush, there's like a lion waiting to eat your heart or something. For me, I struggle with it because I'm more traditional. I like stability. I like doing the same thing over and over again. So when I go to these different clubs, I'm dealing with a whole new set of people, new audience, new bookers, like a new payment system. It's just, it's like, Jesus Christ. Like, I'm not famous, never claimed to be famous, but I've heard of stories. I mean, I see some of my friends are famous, and they've got all these firewalls between them. Like, you can't access them. Even like when they do these comedy shows, somebody coordinates everything for them. They just show up, perform, and leave. Like, I would totally do that. I would create so many firewalls that I wouldn't have to deal with anybody. I just show up, perform, and leave. Like, even sometimes after shows, I like talking to people, but I'm not really that social. And they're like, oh, I gotta go talk to everybody after the show. When I hear about Jay Leno or Seinfeld, like, they're just like these road guys on the road every weekend doing different clubs. Like, man, it's part of their DNA. And I see that with my friend Adam too, because the guy I'm touring with, like, he's headlining, and he's going to Canada straight from Naples, right? Like, he's been on the road for like 2 weeks. It's like, dude, like, I'm driving home. I was like, I don't want to be on the road. I want to go back home. So, I mean, I like comedy, but I never want to be chained to Motel 6. Like, forget about it. But anyways, I just want to check in. I hope you guys are having a great day, and we'll talk soon. Thanks.